Yay, yay. We should make one of those.
We have to do that. Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. It's a beautiful Sunday in sunny California, eh?
You mean Saturday?
What did I say, Sunday?
Sunday? Do you want it to be Sunday?
No, I don't. I want it to be Saturday.
I don't know why it looks like that.
I don't either.
That's very
strange.
there it is. But there we are. So if they click on it, here we are.
There it is.
Okay. So, Vera, do we have anything going on right now? We still have the angel art sale on the angel for just a few more days left here in August on the New Beginnings angel with one of the Angus quotes.
Right, and then we have your angel class.
Yes, we do. It's an online class, so you can do it
anytime.
Anytime, exactly. Yeah. Watch it over and over, which is nice because there's meditations on it.
Yes, it's really a good class. And then services.
Yes.
Just go to our site and remember again, like a broken record, I know, there is a fee if you order services on our site.
Exactly.
Right.
At Soul's Enlightenment.
Right.
We have Marshila,
and
Sammy, and Deborah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
And then don't forget to subscribe and have your friends and family if they're like-minded.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyone who might be interested in spiritual topics.
Yeah.
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 And then, of course, anything to do with the past lives and the angels and everything that we talk about, you can go to our website and check it out. And the wisdoms that you receive from Angus on the other side, and we'll put the artwork or whatever. You can find that on our website.
Yeah. And there was something I wanted to bring up about that, but I want to also bring up, what are we doing?
We are doing...
mini retreat.
I am so excited about this mini retreat.
I know, I got chills. I don't know why.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's coming up soon too.
Hi, Dennis. Yeah.
Hello, Dennis. Oh, Dennis we had a question from Dennis from last time.
Yeah, but we're still talking about it.
We're still talking about stuff. Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get to
I just remembered that when I saw his name. But yeah, I can't wait. Our mini retreat is going to be just awesome.
It's in November.
Yeah.
And then it will be online when we finish the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Give us a few minutes.
Yeah, give us a couple of minutes.
Sammy's coming for sure. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So we're so excited. It's about past lives and angels.
Exactly, and it's amazing how healing that the information that we can gain from a past life regression, because there's going to be
a group regression.
Yeah. And then how you can take that information. Yeah. And also we're going to be talking about the angel that would help you most with what you discover from your what you received in the past life regression.
Exactly. It's really going to be I'm excited.
I am really excited too.
Yeah, because I love talking about past lives.
Yeah, and how the past lives and the angels. Yeah, it works together so well. I mean, I have to say too, the information from the past lives has been so helpful, healing-wise and empowering-wise. And then the angels too, it just fits together perfectly.
Yeah, because it gives you an idea of why you're going through what you're going through maybe in this life.
Exactly. Yeah. Every single time it seems to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, is there anything else that we can think of that we need to tell our friends today?
No, but somebody did ask me a question about if they can do a regression on the phone. And it's if you've never had a hypnosis session, especially, and I call them soul journey sessions, not past lives, because you don't always just go to a past life. You may go to the other side or visit something in your current lifetime, that kind of thing. So it's really important, if you have not had one, that you at least do one in person first. But that said, there are a lot of hypnotists right now that are just doing it for people that are doing it for the first time on the phone. I've really not heard on the phone. I know online, because they do Skype, you know, that kind of thing. So it really depends on the individual and how much you really want it to happen. But even that doesn't even, sometimes you want it so bad that you block it. So it depends on the individual is what I'm trying to say. So some people can do it with no problem. The only thing I have a little issue with is that if the emotion gets too much into the session, and when you're discovering a past life and there's nobody there in the room to, you know, help you to focus that you're in life, you're just getting information, you're not, been there, done that kind of thing.
Right, like
because you won't be in the room, and if they're having, this huge emotion, there's a name for it, and it escapes me at the minute.
Oh, I've heard you say it before.
Yeah.
Something reaction, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember right now. But it's like they're reliving the emotion or the feeling of it, like especially if it's a traumatic thing happening.
Right, and that's why it's really important in a pre-talk to keep saying, it might be redundant, but you have to say it over and over. You're in a current life, you're just, learning about your past life. You're not in the emotion of it. Abreaction.
There it is.
That's what it's called, abreaction, yeah. So, that's it. That's what I just wanted to say, because somebody brought it up.
I'm really excited about that mini retreat, though. That's going to be very cool.
That'll be so much fun, yeah.
Be the first, our very first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I think that was it.
Yeah, and if somebody comes to the retreat and they want to have a one-on-one, we can talk about that.
Okay.
That would be done on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have had hypnosis before, and it helps me get over being scared of the dark.
It's very powerful, and it's much more if you allow things to happen and not be trying to be in control of the situation.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, the intellect gets too involved sometimes. That's why when you want something really bad, especially if somebody comes in and they want a specific thing they want to see or get over, and their soul takes them somewhere else, and they don't want to go there, they want to go to this one thing and they don't get it.
Exactly.
So then they're upset because they didn't get that, but they had this jewel over here that they could have had.
Right. And
that was more important.
And that's the amazing thing about it.
Soul level, like you talked about earlier.
Our soul level, when we're on that level, it's like, it's like that's the part of us that knows what we need more than we realize.
Exactly.
Because when I used to work at this one office,
I wonder
which office that could be. Vera, I kid you not, I kept having a, every single time I did a past life, I kept going to the same one. I was back on that pirate ship again.
Because there's something more that you need to see.
Exactly. And on the pirate ship, I wasn't one of the pirates I was not empowered. I just happened to be I was taken on board as a slave, and that was the one and only male life that I remember, but I was taken on board as a boy. And so I was not empowered at all in that life. And I couldn't figure out, like, why am I back on the ship again? But it was because of what I was going through at the office. And it was just...
you have to get over the cell memory.
Yeah, I was taking that long way around of finding my own power in that situation.
And that's okay. Sometimes people have to learn the hard way, and sometimes people learn an easy way.
Yeah.
I happen to be the hard way, too.
I'm the hard way. Oh, Roxanne!
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. We're worried about her because of the flooding.
Roxanne, we have been thinking about you so much. Yesterday, I was seeing these pictures, and I kept thinking, I'm like, Vera, how is Roxanne doing?
Yeah.
So we're so glad. Sorry, I'm here safe and sound. Aloha, I'm watching. Okay, good. Whew.
I'm watching the LLWW.
I don't know what that part means.
Hawaii represent.
All right, I'm just glad she's safe. Seeing you being washed, I don't want to see her being washed away with everything going on there.
With the first the lava and then now the flooding, Mother Earth is going,
I know.
You guys better listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, baseball
game.
Okay.
I was just so glad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then also, just so people know, when you're saying that Mother Earth, as far as wanting to create change, not because the people in a certain area are bad, it's just an overall Earth cleansing. Yeah. Only because we've heard that before. It's like, does that mean the people in the area need to be
no cleansed?
Yeah, cleansed or no, it's not that. It's just it happens in mass. Yeah, overall, Earth changes, kind of a thing. Yeah. As the hurricane was breaking up, it formed a shape of a heart.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, it was interesting.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's really cool. Love. Mother love.
Just ask Mother to be a little less loving. Just kidding.
Yeah, softer.
Yeah. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, she'll be right back. And as she's doing that, I'm going to find, because I know we said we were going to we'll talk about this last time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
No.
Okay. And then this was, we said that we were going to talk about these next time.
PG?
Yeah, that was a friend that it was a viewer.
PGSG message.
Asking,
we'll be right with you.
Yeah, we'll be right.
Maybe we'll do that next time because I don't know.
At the end. Okay.
Yeah.
So that we'll have the message for them both next time. Okay.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Okay. All right. So
we got, we didn't really talk about what we were going to do with the show per se because we were so into talking about what's going on with politics and stuff. Yeah. And then before we knew it, it was time.
1 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of other questions that came up from last time and that came in, and we will see what we can do for the next upcoming episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll get something.
Okay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Oh, hi, Lindsay. Long time no see for sure.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Okay.
So, what do we do in between lives?
Wow. What do we do?
Well, this is interesting because just the other day, I'm going to read this. At Waikiki in the ancient times, 4 healers placed 3 stones, and it's all still there. They said something like, "We will be protected." Wow. And they were protected. Mm-hmm. Ancient protection.
Yeah, because it went down from a hurricane to a storm status.
Yeah, it was.
God, still, if you saw the flooding, that was bad.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm glad that, the island seems to be protected. So that's awesome.
So what we do in between lives, well, there's different levels. First, we are reoriented back to the other side. And there's different ways that we can be reoriented. Sometimes we'll go to a scanning machine. We should tell them what a scanning machine is about, just in case you don't know. A scanning machine is something on the other side that you can go to and you can review your life. And you can do that with your spirit guide or a loved one on the other side or an angel.
And there's no one judging you but you.
Yeah, for sure. And sometimes we might, instead of doing it at a scanning machine, an angel might take us to different people whose lives, like we know somebody that passed on that came around to visit, the lives that they affected the most.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the most pleasant of ways. You know what I've always wondered? I wonder if they do it too, where when we pass on, if they take us back in time to different significant points in our life, like in person.
Yeah.
With, like, our angel can take us back in time.
Kind of like Scrooged.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not just at a scanning machine, but you can go back to those different points.
Again. Yeah.
Could be in positive ways. And we review our lives and how we felt about our lessons and what we did.
Exactly.
So that's really interesting. That's all a part of reorienting.
And sometimes we have to be cocooned.
Yeah, do you want to tell them about being cocooned?
Well, it's just that there might be a traumatic way that you ended your life, or there's still trauma within the life that you just left, and you go in this kind of like room, and there's angels there that just hold you until you're ready to reorientate yourself into the other side. Sometimes it's traumatic deaths, and sometimes it's even a death that, like, say, it was an illness, a long illness that was really, really a challenge. And she has a good question. Do we have to scan or review? We want to usually.
Yeah, we want to. Because we want to see how we feel about... Oh, I thought it was Nada.
Oh, hi, Nada.
So... Is it Nada or Nada? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
That's just like with that app that said...
was and it was ways. But Nada or Nada, if you didn't see last week, we talked about a healing angel for you. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because she asked the week
It's
before.
Canada. Nada.
Canada.
No, it's not C-A. It's Nada.
Nada. Got it. You were right.
Thank you.
You know.
Yeah.
Because I work with Nada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you didn't see it last week, we talked about a healing angel for you. So hopefully you can have a chance and you see last week's episode. But yeah, so we choose to scan or review our life because we want to see how we did And it's a really good thing. We're proud of ourselves that we got through it. Really.
Yeah,
got through our life, got through everything that we charted. Oh, I missed last week. Yeah.
She'll get to check it out.
Yeah. Okay, and then, and then there's cocooning, and that's...
You know what I thought?
What?
Whenever we first learned about cocooning, I thought we were wrapped around like in a cocoon, like the silk. You know, our whole, just like in Harry Potter, that spider, and we had to be like that. And I was like going, I do not think I would like that. Well, because I couldn't see myself breathing.
Well, what they said was like it was like being wrapped in warm gauze. So that's probably why you thought that, because that's what they were saying at that time.
Yeah, but I see angel wings.
But that's what Angus says. It's more angel wings being wrapped in gauze.
I like that better.
Yeah.
Even though you're on the other side and you'll be able to breathe, even if you're in a cocoon. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what he said. It was like being wrapped in angel wings. Specifically, the powers angels. That's why we can also do when we're in light.
Right.
But it's like taking a nap too. And
a long, nice
nap. A long nap. And when we wake up, we feel much better.
Yeah.
So after that, then what else do we have? We have, we start to, I guess we have our loved ones that want to visit from whether it was this life earlier or it could be past lives. What else?
We go to lectures, we go to concerts, we do all that kind of stuff, but still we're planning our next life.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's different levels that we can live on the other side. And the first three, the first two, no one usually lives on those levels, but then we've got the animal husbandry, and then we got the plants.
Yeah, we have jobs there actually. Yeah.
So we have the level with the animal husbandry and the plants, horticulture. I can never seem to remember.
I couldn't say it.
And then we have, I wrote down, then we have the art, like the creating and the building.
Crafts area.
Yeah. But that's where people do a lot of the statues and that type of thing, carving and everything. And
that's where people on Earth get that infusion from, because they're getting it from the other side.
From the other side, exactly. And then also there's the teaching levels. So we have like the master teacher level, and so we can live on that level too. It is a really interesting topic. When a child dies young and her or his spirit are still on Earth, who can help them move on? Well, I would think we have loved ones that are on the other side that can help us, because it was just so interesting. You happen to have a life where Indian Joe helped you, and he was in that life with you.
Okay, tell him why I called him Indian Joe.
Well, no, you got to tell him the story.
Okay. Well, it's kind of long though. You're better at keeping it short.
Yeah, right.
Okay. But no, Indian Joe, the only reason I named him Indian Joe, because I was in a really bad place where I first met him in this life.
You mean emotionally?
He came to me, yeah, I was like really in a bad place. And he came to me, because I was looking at my bookcase, I don't know why, but he came and he was right next to me. And I'm asking him, like, who are you? And he wouldn't say anything. He just kept having his hand on me. And I go, if you don't tell me who you are, because he looked like a Native American, I go, I'm going to call you Indian Joe. And he didn't say anything, so that's why. So it's not to be rude or, because now it's Native American, right? So that's why I called him Indian Joe.
Yeah.
I thought he'd get upset that I said Indian, and he still wouldn't do it.
Okay, but this is really cool, you guys. So guess why he didn't give her an audible message?
Because when we had a life together, he couldn't speak.
Yeah, he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
So it's just like really cool. That was your relationship.
And it was so neat too, because whenever I went to this study group for Sylvia's office, you know, they had study groups, and I was in charge of the one in Arizona. So we were having a big meditation. I stayed at this lady's house, and it was out in the desert. It was just amazing.
Oh, it sounds
so we had this meditation, beautiful. And I asked everybody to see what they got. And this one lady kept saying, well, I got something for you. And I go, well, this is about you guys. So, you know, I kind of like pushed her aside, because I was going like, this is for all of you. I can get information later. And so when we were going back inside the house, she turned around and looked at me and she goes, "Do you know an Indian Joe?"
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And I just looked at her, I go, "Oh my God." So then I told her the story and then I got the message. So that was cool.
That's really cool. So yeah, it is really cool. Where's Indian Joe now, Vera?
On the other side?
Yeah. So whenever we're doing trance sessions, and like I'll do the hypnosis, like the induction for Vera so she can relax and she starts to get information from Angus. Sometimes in the beginnings,
he's with me.
He's with her.
Yeah.
So he's still there like a guide and like a loved one.
Right.
Soulmate.
And Nada wants to know about moving into a new house and clearing energy tips. We can do that towards the end.
Okay.
So we don't forget.
I will make a note.
Oh, Lori, I'm so sorry you had a kitty die. Yeah, that is sad.
Oh.
And Mimi, yeah.
Clearing energy.
Yeah. Handreel comes in and collects the animals when they go.
Yeah,
that's another angel Chrissy does.
Yeah, and that's so cool because that's where this philosophy is so comforting, because what we're talking about right now is the animal husbandry quadrant where Mimi is, and she will be with you. Our pets are with us on the other side. So like Angus has a horse. Hi, Rose. Angus has a horse from his Scottish life that he loves, and he has his horse and he still rides him on the other side. It's so cool.
Awesome. That horse is amazing. Yeah, and if you see someone that you feel a connection with, go with it. Don't allow your intellect to mess with you and say, well, how do I really know? If you have this affinity for this person and you don't really know them, you've been with them before. So trust yourself. You're intuitive.
Absolutely.
So you know stuff.
And that's this whole topic today about the other side is why I chose to put this picture here. This is Ariel. She is a am I saying her name right?
Ariel?
Yeah, there, that's what it is. Because Angus said what Vera was saying in a session is that her name on the other side sounds like a song.
Oh yeah, you can't really.
Like Ariel.
But that's what we say here.
Yeah. And
because we can't go.
Yeah. And she is the spirit guide counselor. So all of our spirit guides, if we want to ask for help for our spirit guides, this is who they go to help us. So she is like a friend to us on the other side. She's very warm and friendly. But the reason she has these books here is because on the other side, we're still doing research.
Right.
We're still, because
isn't she the guide to all the guides?
Yeah. It's like the spirit guide counselor.
Yeah.
Or the spirit guide, but we call her a spirit guide counselor. And
look at Twinkle Karma. That's the print she received from you.
Oh.
That's
awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah, because I mean, especially now with you telling people that there's information on the back, because I don't think a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
And they get so much more about what the angel is about.
Yeah, because there's so much more meaning to it. And this picture, you know what? I'm going to show it to him real quick up close.
Yeah.
The background is showing some of the different type of architecture that was described to us is on the other side. It's all the different cultures. But it's very Romanesque looking too, isn't it, on the other side? So there's, what's it called? The Hall of Wisdom. The Hall of Wisdom. And there's also the Hall of Records, which is where all of our books of life are kept. With all our lifetimes and our life charts and everything.
And that's where we go to in between lives to see what we feel we didn't accomplish in past lives, and we go and research all the things that we want to get in this life, especially if it's your last life.
Exactly.
Because you want to get it all in.
Exactly. I lost it. Okay, sorry. The answer of
what we haven't answered your question.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that yet, Dennis. Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't miss anything. Yeah. Somebody asked, Nada, is there anyone on the other side we can ask for healing and help if we were having mental and physical health? Was this the last week's angel assuming? Yeah, that was, we talked last week, Nada, about Michael the Archangel, and he has a healing scepter. When you go back, you'll see. It's for mental and physical healing. So that was one that you can use for any type of ailment or any part of your body or your mind or your heart type of a healing. Right. It's like a good go-to healing angel. And you'll see when you go back to it. And you can also check out Michael the Archangel in our store on our
online store at our website, only because in there you'll see the whole description of some of the ways that the angel helps.
Right.
So, yeah. But that's a good angel, good go-to angel for healing.
Yeah.
There's many different types of healing. There's also, I would recommend,
It's true. That happens a lot. What? She said it's funny because the soulmate that she met, his name is Michael too.
Wow.
Yeah. That happens so many times. Because I give people names of their spirit guides and they're going, oh, that's the name of my kid. Or that's the name of my cat or my dog. Or,
you really resonate to that for a reason. And what's more healing than love, really?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
But I was going to tell you too, is a good healer for the mental would be the Powers Angel. Mm-hmm. If you go to our website and you see in our store the Powers Angel and read that description, you'll have a lot of information of how that angel can help you with the mental side of healing, the mental healing.
The mental is really an emotionalist what you want to get, because that always affects the physical.
Absolutely.
So it's good to get that, and then the physical will follow.
Yeah. On our channel, Nada, when you put Powers or Power Angel or anything like that into the search for our videos, it'll show you the videos that we've done before about that Powers Angel and how they help you. I think that would be really good too.
Exactly.
Thanks for the wonderful energy. Yeah, we do have great energy in our soul tribe.
We do.
Okay, so what else do we do on the other side? We do lectures, like you said. And we also
concerts.
Yeah, concerts. Mm-hmm. And we're working on ways that we can help humankind. Mm-hmm. So that research, even on the other side, we still don't know everything, because things that happen on the planet, it goes in different turns, and they're researching how they can help us, whether it's with the atmosphere or the environment, or with different types of things that are coming up with our health. Spores that are coming out of the earth, different things that we don't see, to help us.
Plus, sometimes we help people that are relatives, that we get that little memo, something saying, oh, so-and-so needs this, so you want to go and help them with that.
Absolutely. Yeah. And sometimes we come back into life to help, like, say, our grandchildren, or that type of thing. Yeah. Just throwing it out there. That does happen. It does happen. It can be kind of rare, but it does happen where we can even come back into our own family to help a descendant in that type of thing.
There's so many things on YouTube about people in India that go back to their family from a past life, and they know everybody, and they're just little children. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing. It's just amazing how little kids just remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There was, I have to tell you guys really quick. There was a story too about a boxer, and he died in the ring, and his wife was pregnant when he died, and when she had the son, he was saying things that his father had experienced that he wasn't told. It was just really fascinating, and I just really felt like the boy that she had was the father's soul, came right back in.
No, but he was connecting with the father.
He was connecting with the father.
Yeah, the father was there watching over him.
Because it's just amazing.
Yeah, because they know stuff.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So cool.
And they know intricate things that you would never know, just like that little boy that was a pilot.
That was an amazing story. You can find that one on YouTube.
Yeah, and there's a lady from Ireland that went and found all of her brothers and sisters and family, and it was amazing.
I remember that one. Mm-hmm. I think my family has something to do. Mm-hmm. Wow, it's a lot of children. Okay. All right. So,
wow.
What else do we do on the other side? I'm trying to think. We have.
Am I not looking at you?
No, I'm trying. No, I'm asking you, like, to remind me. What else do we do on the other side?
Oh gosh, I mean, that's a lot. Yeah. We're always doing something because we don't sleep. So
yeah, and then even at night when we're in life, when we're incarnate, we go home to the other side to research and work on things that we want our team to infuse us with in life. And our team on the other side would be like our spirit guide, our master teacher, we have our loved ones, that we've either had in life or that we've had in other past lives that are helping us, or just friends that are on the other side infusing us with things to help us in life and help with whatever our purpose is. Like, say, for me, it's with art. With Vera, it's how to help others that come to you.
Yeah.
What
I don't understand. I think my family has something to do with the children, because just my grandma, pa, children total over 300. I don't know what that means. Do you? Children angel?
Wait, we don't sleep on the other side?
No.
No, we don't need to. We don't need to sleep on the other side.
Yeah. And somebody asked, do we fall in love on the other side?
Do we fall in love on the other side? Definitely. We're in God's love, but yes, we definitely we have a soulmate, and sometimes we meet others that become even, I don't want to say closer to our soulmate because they're all close connections, but yeah, we definitely can fall in love.
Because we don't always have to be with our soulmate all the time.
Exactly.
If we resonate to someone also, we can be with them, that kind of thing. Or have sex. Well, the way Sylvia, and somebody said, it sounds like Sylvia Brown topics.
Yeah.
Well, because we worked with her.
Yeah, we used to be ministers there.
Yeah. So, do you have sex? And Sylvia said there's merging.
Yeah, there's merging.
And it's better than sex.
It is, because it's on a spiritual level as well. So it's the mental, physical, and spiritual merging of soul to soul. I worry about.
Oh yeah, you don't have to.
Never-ending life, always reincarnate, never ending. It makes me a bit depressed. I'm hoping that mental health struggles go on the other side. Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Honey,
they go.
no,
everything's perfect on the other side.
Yeah,
You charted that so that you can go through it, so that you can understand what it feels like, what it is. It could be a past life carryover. It could be something that you just want to know in this lifetime. It has no carryover.
Yeah,
it's just an experience.
On the other side,
even though it feels more than that when you're going through it.
Yeah, on the other side, we're not affected, because we're on an emotional plane right now, and that's where fears and diseases and different things affect us. But
and we think that we feel the same way on the other side.
Right.
It would be different.
Yeah, it's a perfect environment on the other side. It's in God's love. So we're not bound by a physical body. We have a body, we have our soul's body, but it's not on a physical, emotional plane. So you're not going to have the emotional stress and all that we have
saying, oh
in
my
life.
God, do we have to just live forever and ever? Well, we are gonna, but you can take a rest if you really don't need it. It's something that you think you have to have because you're doing it in this life.
Exactly. This is what we consider our hell, because this is where we have disease and the bad things that are happening to children and people and all that type of thing. But on the other side, that's our real home. That's where we go back to.
Yeah.
And also, just wanted to say too, we were talking about cocooning. When you first go home, sometimes we're cocooned at first. That's where all that emotional or fears, or like you were saying, mental problems and all that, that's where we release that. It's kind of like when you go to a house and there's a little, what you call it, when you step on the doormat and you get the dirt off, and then you go home, and so you release it all, and then you're on the other side.
That's why sometimes people think, whenever you tell them about a past life, and they're going, no, that's not me in this life. I do this, and this is what I feel like. It's only because you feel like that in this life. It's not what you felt like in that past life, but you just can't get past it because that's how you feel here.
Exactly. And definitely, Nada, we can definitely feel homesick for the other side when we realize. But that's the thing. Having that knowledge, we can, as much as possible, bring that feeling into now. How do we do that? Well, one of the ways is you can meditate, or even if you're falling asleep at night, and ask for your guides and your angels to infuse you with that love, your soulmate, your loved ones on the other side to give you messages and love to help you feel filled up, and so that when you do, the next morning you wake up and you start your day,
there's nothing
you
wrong
have
with
that rejuvenation.
Yeah. Somebody was saying that they love being here now, and that's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can love being here. And then Lori was saying, why did the dialogue show how Sylvia Brown was lying? She reads body language. I could see it myself on Montel. Very upsetting. Well, psychics are people too. They go through things. They don't always, sometimes she started getting really tired towards the end, because when we first started with her, it was amazing.
In the beginning.
Yeah, and it's like she had more time with us, and then when she got more popular, her energy was, you know, she'd have to go here and there. And you got to remember, she's a human being. She has things that she has to experience in life. So
and learn from.
Yeah, so sometimes it wasn't great, and sometimes she made a mistake. We all do. So all I can say is what I know from Sylvia, and I know we left the office, but she taught me so much about how to do things and what not to do.
What not to do.
Yeah. So, you know, people are going to hate, and that's okay too. It's right. Whatever their soul resonates to.
Right.
But,
yeah.
You know, she's human. She makes mistakes, and it was, you know, sometimes she was tired, and this is just my speculation. I didn't ask her, but it felt like, you know, she was tired and she was just saying the same things she would say before.
Right.
And they turned out to be not right. So, you know.
Right.
I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think for Sylvia, for me personally, there was different.
And you could be disappointed, Lori. It's okay. It's just
sure.
We knew, I want to say, the real Sylvia at the time.
Right.
And you could be disappointed. You could not like her. It's okay. And yes, she did make a mistake. So.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think for me, the thing about with Sylvia, there's the lessons. There's definitely the not what
Roxanne, she's so funny. Can you teach us what not to do? Yeah.
That's actually we can see that played out in different people that we definitely don't want to be like.
Yeah.
But with Sylvia, you know, the good thing about what she brought was, you know, that old saying that you always said about not throwing the baby out with the bathwater. It's such a funny expression to say it like that.
But it's true.
But it's true, because the thing about with Sylvia that was always important, I feel, when people would talk to me, is like, okay, the most important thing is, not the most important thing, but the philosophy is pure.
Important. Yeah.
It's pure. I mean, if you look at any type of organization or a religion or even a career, that there's always going to be the good part. There's going to be good people, and there's going to be bad people. Not bad people, but they go off on a different path, right? But then there's that pure element of the philosophy, and that's the part that was what I took the most.
Yeah.
It was so healing, and if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't know about all this.
Exactly.
And that's amazing.
Yeah. And you know, people always spotlighted stuff that she did wrong. They didn't hear about all the people that she helped. We were there. We saw the people that she helped, but you know, that people don't want to talk about it. It's not good press or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Just close it.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. I got scared for a second. I didn't want it to turn
Low
off.
energy. So, yeah.
Okay.
So there's good questions here. Let's see. What kind of past lives did Sylvia have? Oh, God. We can talk about that another time, because there was a lot. Deborah, is there a reason why we resonate to specific celebrities and musicians? Like for me, it's Brian May from Queen. He resonates to I've known him. Yeah, definitely. You've probably been with him before. There's somebody that I did a reading for, and she was in a life with Prince.
Right.
And she really loved him in this life, and she was going, do I just love, you know, am I just pretending? Is it real that I had a life with him, or is it just because I like him so much? You have to go with what resonates to you. And we've had life with a lot of different people.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. There's a reason why we're in right now, and why that person is in right now, or was in, and then we connect with whatever it is they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Shirley MacLaine, yeah, she's pretty good. I like her too. Yeah. So I mean, there's so many different things we can talk about too.
Yeah.
And then the thing for Dennis, it wasn't a past life.
Oh, you mean it was this question here.
Rhinitis?
Yeah.
No, it's something that you chose to experience in this life.
Right.
So it's not a past life carryover.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a past life carryover.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So
you did one with Selena?
Yeah.
We did?
Yep.
Selena Gomez?
Yes.
No, Selena, the singer, not Selena Gomez. She's a singer too, but She was with that guy that's a bad boy.
Oh, I don't know.
I did Selena, the one that Jennifer Lopez did, a movie about. That's Selena, not Selena Gomez.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Well, see, you know.
Janis Joplin. See, Twinkle Karma. We were together with Janis. I love her too.
She is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you're welcome.
Very cool. All right.
Yes.
It's been 40 minutes.
Oh.
Can you believe it's already that fast?
I know. There's so much to talk about. Hi, James. He's the one that keeps track of our subscribers. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you meant that, Selena.
Oh, that's what she meant. Okay.
Hi, David. Yeah.
Hi, David.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it is Gomez. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's not the. It was the Selena Gomez that Is her name Selena? I don't know. I don't know the youngsters nowadays.
Yeah.
Ooh, 618. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. Yeah. So thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great. I don't think we forgot. If we forgot somebody, we'll talk about it next time if we can. Oh, house clearing tips, advice.
That's right. Okay. Should we tell her how to bless her home first?
Yeah, really quick.
Okay. So, Nada, how to make holy water, because we could start off with blessing your house with holy water, is you take water and you put it outside for, is it 3 days or 1 day, and you bless it 3 times? One day you bless it 3 times on the Trinity hours.
That's who it was, Twinkle. Thank you.
So like say 9 a.m., 12, and then 3, and then you go out there and you're asking God to bless this water with the white light of the Holy Spirit, and you say that 3 times. So then you have your holy water, and then you go around to each room in your house, and you can even go around the outside of your home. You sprinkle the holy water, and then also you can do sea salt, and you can have a white candle burning in your home.
I would just do the sea salt outside.
Yeah.
But you can do an outline of your
And then you're asking God to bless this house, bless this room, wherever you might be, with the white light of the Holy Spirit. May no evil or no darkness remain or enter.
Yeah.
So may no darkness remain or enter, and God bless this room with the white light of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, and you can get, if you want, just the water from a Catholic church or whatever, if you don't want to do it yourself, or you can just go like this. And it's blessed.
Yeah, you can do that too.
I mean, you could just have a blessing right away. It doesn't have to take all that time, but it's a nice ritual, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then also there's the sage. You can use the sage. You can go throughout your home, and
there's some people that say that sage doesn't do that, but it's intent.
Okay. And then one last thing I wanted to say too is hanging crystals in like the window, or putting a crystal in the windows in every room
that can have light go through it.
Doesn't have to be every single window, but if you have a crystal in every room, that's one of the things that a master healer on the other side was saying was a good way to cleanse the energy in that room.
Well, James, it's your first live event.
Oh, awesome. Welcome.
Yeah, and we have to go now.
I know, I'm sorry.
Hope you can come earlier next time.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You can watch it whenever, at your leisure, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Well, stay enlightened.
There you go.
Have a great week.
Yeah. Bless you all.
Bless you.